Namaste. Hello everyone. Isn't it a wonderful day today? We are getting so much of knowledge, so much of wisdom, and everyone here, whoever is watching PMC English, Namaste and Adab and Sasrikal and hello, a big hello to everyone who is watching PMC English right now. My name is Parinitha Patri and I'm here to welcome you to a beautiful episode of Spiritual Glossary, my dear friends. Have you been watching Spiritual Glossary episodes? How do you find them? If you want to go ahead and watch all the episodes of Spiritual Glossary, then do visit the playlist under the PMC English channel. There is a playlist called as Spiritual Glossary. Once you tap into that, you will get all the episodes listed under the Spiritual Glossary series. So thank you so much, my dear friends. And today, what are we going to learn today? Today, we are going to know about the moon and the cycles of the moon. What are these cycles of the moon and what do they, tell us about? So today, my dear friends, the topic for us to understand are the cycles of the moon. So, what are we waiting for? Let's go and understand about the cycles of the moon. From the period of the full moon to the new moon, the moon, with the nefarious, invisible and poisoned influence which emanates from the occult side of her nature, affects the earth. The particles of her decaying corpse are full of active and destructive life, although the body which they had formed is soulless and lifeless. And this situation changes as the rays of the sun flood the moon and repel the mentioned poisoned influences. At the full moon time, all our lower bodies, the physical, emotional and lower mental bodies, which are called lunar bodies, are removed from the direct impression of the moon. And because of this, we have a chance to radiate our inner light through our lower bodies, which are still polluted to some degree from the previous influence of the moon. And during the year, there are 3 major full moons. And these 3 full moons are Aries, Taurus and Gemini. The full moon of Aries is the festival of Easter, the festival of resurrection and of the living Christ. The full moon of Taurus is the festival of Vesak, the festival of Buddha. The full moon of Gemini is the festival of goodwill, the festival of humanity. So these are the cycles of the moon, my dear friends. We will understand more and more as we go through the glossary further and further about moon, about the effects of the moon and everything else. So this particular subject has been taken from the book called The Symphony of the Zodiac, written by Torkom Saraydarian. If you want to know more about zodiac and how all the 12 energies influence us, all the 12 zodiacal signs as we know it, they are nothing but 12 different energies which influence each and every person. So if you want to know more about these energies and how they influence us, do not forget to read the book, The Symphony of the Zodiac. Thank you so much, my dear friends, and this is today's word of Spiritual Glossary, which we need to understand. And what are the cycles of the moon? This is what you have learned about today. So thank you so much for watching PMC English and keep watching these beautiful series of episodes of Spiritual Glossary. I'll see you again next time with yet another phrase or word, something to understand deeply. Thank you so much. This is Parinitha Patri signing off from today's episode. I'll see you next time. Till then, take care of yourself. Namaste.